Hello everyone, my name is Elise van Breda. I am with the Plant-Based Treaty and we are here at COP28 and we're going to have a quick interview with Cashew Isaiah. Thank you for being here. Could you tell us a bit about yourself and how you and your community are impacted by climate change?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me here with the Plant-Based Treaty family and also to share my experience. My name is Cashew Isaiah from Kenya, from the Maasai Indigenous Community, and my community has been on the front line of climate change. Many people have been affected, whereby you find the community experience lack of water and also lack of food and also poor nutrition and all that. So most of the time, even they face a lot of migration. They really have to move from one place to another to search for water for their animals. So you find that the climate change has really impacted in different ways, and also we are here to amplify the voice.
So we know that through crop diversification, tree planting, agroforestry, we can keep the water in the ground, restore degraded lands and mitigate biodiversity loss. Can you tell how this will benefit your community?
We can really impact them because most of the time they really rely on livestock, and you find that when droughts come, most of the livestock die and the community is left with nothing because most of the people haven't gone to school to maybe learn many things. So the issue of mitigation and also adaptation can really help the community to adapt to climate crisis. And they can also learn how they can even plant trees and how they can even live with nature. And also they can also increase the biodiversity around them, can really sustain the trees, the biodiversity and all that. So
we're here at COP and we do a lot of discussing the fossil fuel, but you also have to get the food system on the table. If you could leave a message for the delegates, what would it be?
Yeah, I think it's very critical, and also food system is part whereby many people have been ignoring, especially at these conferences. So there's need for us also to push our forces toward the food system, because in Africa most of the people are starving. Around 1.3 million people are starving across the continent due to maybe lack of food and also maybe lack of the proper health care. So maybe change from having a different system of food that can really sustain the planet and also that is friendly to the environment. It's really important.
What do you think about the goal of the Plant-Based Treaty to transition to a food system that is both safe and just for all living beings on Earth?
Yeah, I think the goal of the Plant-Based Treaty to transition for a just food system is very critical, because people consuming a lot of meat, especially the meat, is not friendly to the environment. So it's really something that we have also to push ahead and make our efforts and also come together to push for the treaty, so that people can really involve in negotiations and also in policy making decisions, so that we can really have the right food system across the continent.
Is there any support your community would need to make a transition to a better food system possible?
Yeah, I think my community needs a lot of empowerment in terms of maybe transforming from the way of life to food systems. And also we have the issue of the cultural knowledge, because the Maasai knowledge connects with culture, and if you see most of the cultural events takes place under the shades whereby you have trees, and also most of the time we don't have to cut trees. Most of the trees you don't have to cut because of many reasons, because of the culture. So I think it's crucial also to involve such kind of communities from the grassroots level, and also trying to maybe learn from the knowledge that they really have, so that they can really combine the knowledge together to push this treaty ahead. So that's my message here.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much.
I think that was it. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.